Iran's elite Revolutionary Guards said on Saturday that U.S. Navy ships came close to its vessels in the Gulf and shot flares. U.S. sanctions 18 Iranian entities day after certifying nuclear deal compliance. Read more. The USS Nimitz and an accompanying battleship drew close to a rocket-bearing Iranian vessel on Friday and sent a helicopter near a number of vessels close to the Rissalad oil and gas platform, the Guard said in a statement published by its official news site, SEPA News. The Americans made a provocative and unprofessional move by issuing a warning and shooting flares at vessels, the statement said. Islam's warriors, without paying attention to this unconventional and unusual behavior from the American vessels, continued their mission in the area, and the aircraft carrier and accompanying battleship left the area. The U.S. Navy's Bahrain-based Fifth Fleet said the incident happened while one of its helicopters was on a routine patrol in international airspace. The aircraft saw several Guard vessels approaching U.S. ships at a high rate of speed, and sent out flares after receiving no response when it tried to establish communications, the Navy said. That prompted the Iranian boats to halt their approach. After communications were established, the U.S. saw the Iranians conduct a gun exercise, which involved firing weapons into the water away from U.S. ships, said a Navy spokesman, Lt. McConaughey. The Navy described the encounter as safe and professional. Last Tuesday, a U.S. ship fired warning shots when an Iranian vessel in the Gulf came within 150 yards in the first such incident since Donald Trump took office in January, U.S. officials said. In a statement on that incident, U.S. Naval Forces Central Command said the patrol craft, the Thunderbolt, fired the warning shots in front of the Iranian vessel after it ignored radio calls, flares and the ship's whistle. The vessel belonged to the Revolutionary Guard, the statement said, adding that it stopped its unsafe approach after the warning shots were fired. The U.S. official, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said the Iranian boat was armed but its weapons were unmanned. The Thunderbolt was accompanied by other vessels, including those from the U.S. Coast Guard. Years of mutual animosity had eased when Washington lifted sanctions on Tehran last year as part of a deal to curb Iran's nuclear ambitions.